Good morning, my friends, and happy Easter! I hope you're having a fabulous day already with some cinnamon rolls and looking for colored eggs and some candy and finding your baskets and all of those things. And if you're in Wisconsin, I hope you're doing all of them inside because the storm is on its way. We're going to get rain and then sleet and then snow. Because of course we are. That's how we know that it's spring here in Wisconsin, is we get one more really icky big snowstorm before it goes away for a while. You might have noticed I have a new accessory this morning. I have some ears, but they are not your average, ordinary, everyday rabbit ears because they do this. We can wave with them. Just as something a little funny to help us have a better day today on this Easter while we're doing our social distancing. And because it's morning, I have a very special morning book for us. I remember maybe a week ago we read a book about going to bed, and it had some words in it that weren't in English. They were in Hebrew. The Bedtime Shema, prayers about letting ourselves relax as we go into sleep. And this morning, we have a morning one. Want to see the ears again? We have a morning book to help us wake up this morning and say thank you to God for all of the things that today will bring, even if it doesn't look like what we were hoping it would be. It's called the Modeh, Ani, a good morning book, adapted by Sarah Gershman, illustrated by Kristina, Swarner. Modeh, Ani, in loving memory of Beth Samuels. Thank you, God, for waking me from my sleep. You help me distinguish between day and night. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Listen, Israel. God is our God. God is one. Baruch Shem Kavod Malkuto Leolam Vaed. How wonderful is God's world. You give me eyes that open. May I see the goodness in people. Each part of me fits together like a puzzle. Thank you, God, for my body. You created me in your image, and there is no one else quite like me. Thank you, God, for my soul. I am blessed with a home. May it be filled with joy. I am blessed with people that love me. May I give love to others and help those in need. I am excited to explore and ask questions. Thank you, God, that I am able to learn. May I soar to new heights under the shelter of your wings. Thank you, God, for this new day. There's one more picture. The end. My friends, I know this is not the Easter most of us were hoping for. That we had hoped to be in our sanctuary, surrounded by beautiful flowers and the people we love who don't live with us. And we had hoped to be singing all kinds of wonderful songs and eating fabulous foods and just being together. But we can't do that right now. Look, there's Minerva. She's very excited about the bunny ears, so maybe she'll just come for a visit. Say hi to the people, Miss Minerva. But we can't be together in our sanctuary because we need to be in our separate places for preventative distancing so that we can continue to keep our communities and everybody safe and healthy and take the burden off of our medical facilities. And I know it's hard, but it's what we need to do right now in this time. And even then, even in all of our separate places, the miracle of God comes to us and reminds us that we are never alone and we are always surrounded by God's grace and God's love, and sometimes by Minerva's. There she is. We look kind of cute together this morning. So, my friends, I want to point out one more thing in the book before I say the end of today's lesson. Is that bird right there? That's a cardinal. And cardinals are a reminder for us that we don't exist all by ourselves, that we are surrounded by all of the people who have gone before us, who have loved and cared for us and taught us the things that are important. And so I hope that today, particularly on Easter, you have a cardinal in your heart, at least. Maybe you'll see one outside at the feeder before the storm comes. But I hope you know that you are surrounded by so many incredible people, and so very much love. Today on Easter, as we celebrate the resurrection and God's promise of love, and just in general always. And so, they are very good ears, aren't they? So, I hope you have a fabulous Easter and that you know how very much I love you. Bye-bye.